Hey, welcome back everyone to day 13
Of how to train your
right,
dragon.
of How to Train Your Dragon, right?
Yeah, okay, so now
Right.
let's move on.
Okay.
Okay, next. 우리 약속했잖아.
We had a deal.
했잖아. 우리 그렇게 하기로 했잖아. 거래하기로 했잖아. 이런 뜻이거든요. So here the deal is a kind of promise or some commitment.
Well, kind of a commitment because you agree to do something. So it is also kind of like a promise. There might be some people that think a promise could be a higher thing than a deal, but
Yeah, like me.
well, I didn't say.
Are you satisfying now?
No, I'm not saying that. Okay, some people might think that, and maybe it is possible to think that way, but to be honest, I've never heard or thought of it that way, that a promise is a higher thing than a deal. I mean, they're, similar things. You can use them as synonyms as well, so I'm not quite sure about that.
네, 제가 그 promise가 조금 더 deal보다 약간 조금 더 상위 개념이 아닌가 그렇게 생각을 했는데 거의 비슷하다고 지금 그 얘기 하는 거예요, 지금. So, anyway, this is kind of somebody didn't keep his promise.
Right.
Yeah.
If someone doesn't keep their word or keep their end of the bargain, then you could yell out saying, "We had a deal. What are you doing
네,
now?"
맞아요. 우리 그렇게 하기로 했는데 이제 누군가 안 지켰을 때 우리 했는데 너 왜 안 지키는 거야? 막 이렇게 얘기할 때 그렇게 쓸 수 있는 표현이에요.
Oh yeah, so like bargaining is also a deal.
bargaining도 딜 같은 표현이요. 네,
So instead of promise, I'd say like promise, bargain, deals are all similar. And maybe it's a little higher, but who knows?
Yeah, okay.
Depends.
Thank you so
Right.
much.
Yes.
네, okay.
So anyways, when a sentence like this is usually used also kind of negatively, because someone broke it and you're
Yeah.
angry that someone broke
맞아요.
this deal you had.
네, 맞아요.
No one's going to be happily saying, "We had a deal, yay!" That doesn't happen. So,
Okay.
what?
I was just thinking, we had a deal.
But you said had.
Yeah, like we talked last time. We had a deal, but you didn't keep it.
But that's something someone broke it.
Yeah, like you broke. You didn't remember that thing.
Is this? Are you really telling me, or is this?
No,
something,
really? Am I not serious?
Yeah.
Yeah, like that. Yeah, like this. We had a deal, but he can't remember like this. Then I will be pretty upset.
Right. Then you say we had a deal.
It's an actual situation. 진짜로, truly, surely, definitely real.
What deal are you talking about?
There's something like that.
Really?
Yeah. Anyway, okay.
Tell me later.
Okay, yeah, of course I will.
Yeah, I'm sure you will.
자꾸 까먹어요. He forgot several times, so I told him we had a deal. Then he told me, then give me the evidence or proof or something like that, and I showed him that thing, and he realized, and like this happens several times.
I have to buy you something or something?
Yeah, like that.
Is that what you're talking about? Oh, okay.
사주기로 했는데 안 사주고.
I remember now.
왜냐면 저희 내기를 많이 하거든요. 네, anyway, so.
All right.
yeah.
Anyway, so okay, this is not used in a happy way. It's usually because you're not happy about someone breaking that deal.
네, 아무튼 행복한 그런 상황은 아니에요. 약속을 깨뜨렸기 때문에. So if we want to cover this, there are some other things to cover before this. Kind of make a deal situation.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
So-
Actually, in the movie also, before they said we had a deal, they actually do use a different sentence,
Yeah,
which was this:
거래할래?
deal,
좋아.
deal.
거래 성
It says deal,
deal.
deal.
Yeah, like that.
Okay.
거래할래? 좋아. 거래할게요. 이런 거거든요.
So when you don't have to make a long sentence, it's very simple. You just say deal and go up because it's a question mark, and then you can say, if you're eager, then you can be like deal and yell it out, or you can just say with a period,
Yeah,
deal.
deal.
And usually when this happens, people shake hands doing it. It'll be like, deal,
Yeah.
deal.
Which is forbidden these days.
Well, okay, but you know,
Yeah.
they're not making movies thinking of that.
Anyway, 자, 이게 뭐냐면요. 뭔가 약속을 할 때 이제 뭐 이거 할래? 그러면 좋아! 하고 대답할 때 길게 문장을 만드실 필요 없이 그냥 이렇게 deal? 하고 물어보는 question mark 이거 붙이시면 되고요. 보통 이렇게 말한 다음에는 좋아하고 이제 악수를 한다고 하는데 제가 요새는 이제 할 수 없다고 얘기했더니 네, 뭐 그런 얘기 했어요. 네, so.
Right. Just to remind you, before Stoic went on that trip to go find the Dragon Island, he talked to Hiccup, and they were talking. Hiccup wanted to say, "I don't want to kill dragons," but then Stoic was saying, "You're my son. As a Viking, we have to kill them." And he gives the axe, the family axe, to slay the dragon at training.
그러니까 히컵 아버지 스토익이 이제 그 드래곤들의 섬을 찾아서 원정을 떠나기 전에 히컵한테 너는 드래곤 죽일 수 있어야 돼 그러면서 이제 가문에 그런 도끼를 주고 가잖아요. 그런데 이제 히컵은 이제 그걸 처음에 거부했는데 아버지가 자꾸 이렇게 하니까 어쩔 수 없이 네 좋아요 deal 하고 이제 대답을 하긴 했어요. But Hiccup answered reluctantly, right?
Yeah, well, he also mentions that this is feeling very one-sided. But Dad keeps pushing, deal?
Yeah.
Deal? And then he just reluctantly says deal.
Yeah,
Okay,
힘이 없이 대답했어요.
so here we wrote it with an exclamation mark.
But if somebody just forced to you, then
Right.
you can answer deal like this.
Right, it would be more like a period kind of situation
네,
than deal.
점점점 시츄에이션이 될 수 있다고 합니다.
Instead of exclamation mark.
Yeah, so this slide will be the first, and then the first slide will be the later, actually, right?
Well, chronologically, yes. By time-wise, it should be this is first and the other ones. But because we were selecting the sentences, we thought the first one, oh, this is good. Then if we're going to do this, we should bring this one back in to remind the people.
Really?
To remind you guys. Well, we also thought it was good.
Yeah, if you say so.
Yeah, to remind you all what happened. And it was a good opportunity to bring in that culture thing.
Wow, you wrapped it pretty well.
Sure.
Okay, so we
That about sums it up.
yeah, tomorrow's sentence. No, not tomorrow's.
We already
any-
did. No?
No, we didn't.
Okay, well.
Yeah, like this, yeah.
Well, you'll figure out later.
네, 이게 나중에 나오는 문장인데 아무튼 네 그래서 이게 앞부분에 한참 나오는데 그때 보면서 이거 되게 좋은 표현인데 이거 쓸까 말까 하다가 놔뒀는데 이번에 이제 we had a deal 나오면서 같이 데리고 왔을 때 자기가 막 이렇게 했다고 네 그럽니다. So yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, so.
Yeah. Okay, next. 우리 약속했잖아.
We had a deal.
우리 거래했잖아.
We had a deal.
Yes. 거래할래?
Deal?
거래할래?
Deal?
좋아.
Deal.
거래 성립이야.
Deal.
네, 이렇게 하는 거예요. So, okay, this is it for today.
Alright, so we'll finish here. Anything else you want to add?
Just keep your promise. We had a deal.
Yes, we have a deal. And I'm a man of my word, so I keep my deals.
Okay.
No, it takes time, but eventually I do keep my deal.
시간이 걸릴 뿐 자기는 약속을 지킨다고.
I always kept my deal.
Really?
Eventually.
Yeah, finally.
Eventually I do, right? I never break them.
The only problem is you just forgot several times.
Okay, that's not totally my fault. It's more like time's fault.
Wow, now you are take those things out on somebody else's fault? Wow.
Everyone makes mistakes.
예, 그렇습니다. So,
Alright, so we'll finish here. If you like today's episode, please press the like button. If you have any comments, you can always add a comment. We really need more comments because it keeps us entertained. And if you liked it, you could also subscribe.
a little bit embarrassed, so forgive us.
Yeah, well, we don't have a lot of comments, though.
네, 감사합니다. 약간 좀 이렇게 좀 당황했어요. 약속 지키라고 해가지고. So, anyway, see you tomorrow.
All right, see you tomorrow for day 14. Bye.